Wear sweatpants, don't act like that, it make no sense. You don't hear me talking to you, you can't have no friends. I'm on your body like niggas on bitches in the summer. You lit and match your match, cause I'm the one that what's your number? You won't find nobody better than I. Who better than Kai? Rhetorical, don't need no reply.
Deep divers. If this is your first time visiting Paradise Island, I guarantee.
All right. Good morning. Good morning, y'all. You know what song I was thinking about when I came in to say good morning? Remember, good morning as we slept the night away. That's not a good song, okay? I was not even supposed to be singing it when I sang it as a young girl, okay? Anywho, oh, good morning, y'all. At the top of the chat, it is Demon Time DJ, or better known as DJ Fuck You Sue Me. Yes, DJ. If are you here, DJ? Hit the panel, please. Because why did I block you, DJ? Why did I block you? I'm not gonna I'm not gonna I'm not gonna talk about it. But should you be unblocked, DJ? Should I unblock you? Good morning, Jamel. Jamel, I was thinking about you this morning. Good morning. How are you after last night? Are you good? Good morning, Big O. Happy Friday, baby. How you feeling? That's right, Jamel. I would never block you. Never, never, never. Wait. Oh, what a night. Ladies, let me stop. It was a night. It was a night. Put an APB out on a one Amari. Amari, did you make it to work on time? Hmm? Where are you, Amari? Because I feel like something, my intuition, my third eye spied that Amari did not make it to work. Y'all, I mean, oh my God. I should have been paying attention. Anyway, my I-5, excuse the noise, y'all. Of course, I'm doing something with food because I'm always doing something with food. Vibrant, one of my bestest moms in the whole wide world. Good morning. How are you? Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday, y'all. Y'all made it to the end of the week. Whether it's the end of your week, or the additional end of the week for some of those, y'all, just happy Friday. Thank you, Vibrant. I hope you have an amazing day, Booski. What's going on, y'all? What's the word on the curb? What's the deal? What y'all got planned for the weekend? Are y'all going out? Is you going on a date with somebody special? What's your boo thing? Are you hanging out with the kids? Are you rocking solo dolo? What do y'all got going on? Hmm? Let me see. Look at him, look at him, look at him.
Why can't we be friends? Why
DJ, I
what's
can't
going
stand you. I can't say DJ. DJ, wait, hold on. Let me address you. DJ, come here. Come here. Why
Yeah.
did why did I why did I block you, DJ?
Listen. I apologize for that. So, let's
You, you always apologizing to me, DJ. You spent the majority of our YouTube relationship apologizing to me. I swear to God. I mean, y'all, if I did not love DJ, I swear to God, I would have blocked DJ in 18 places. Because,
Word.
goddamn, DJ, why do you do the things you do to Brenda? Why do you do these things to me? Y'all, DJ, I'm not going to out you because you know Brenda's not like that. But,
Yeah.
man, DJ, oh, Lord, I don't
Brenda
know.
with
I don't
the
know.
shiznits. What is
But,
going?
but you know I'm like that, DJ. You knew that was, did you not know that block was coming?
No, I didn't. Word is
And
born.
your soul, you didn't feel that block coming
Yeah, I
after
went to.
that?
I found the work from home, and I wanted to ask you about it. See if you know about
Okay.
the company.
Okay, let's go. Cool.
But the message ain't go through this.
I
And I'm
bet it
looking,
didn't. I
and I'm
bet
looking.
it did.
I look,
I
your name changed to Instagram user, so I was like, what the
I
fuck?
bet it did. DJ, you be good. The stuff you do to me, DJ, I tell you. So, no, I'll unblock you, DJ. I
Yo,
would tell, huh?
yeah, nah, Big O was good. OG Jamel was good.
Let's go.
Vibrant.
We in this house, y'all. We was up to all types of times of the morning over there on the Marby's page acting a fool.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Yep. And Amari probably somewhere. She done got her soul snatched last night. So Amari probably ain't even in the land of the living yet. So I will address her in an open forum later on. But
She got a soul snatch.
hmm so I will address her later. She probably is late for work. Who thinks Amari went to work on time? Or who thinks she was late? I feel like Amari was not on time again today.
She
And
probably called out if she got a soul snatch.
well, she got her soul snatched the night before. She made it in, but she was a little tardy. She was tardy for the party, baby. Um, but yeah, I'll unblock you, DJ, so I can see what the f you got going on. But I hope it's something good. Cause let me tell y'all, those work from opportunities, y'all, they out there. I have to start sharing them again, y'all. They out there. So if y'all looking to work from home, it is a possibility. Y'all better go ahead and set your life up the way you want it so you can get your deliveries at home and work from home and uh be able to run out like me sometimes to get a pedicure and then come back and do the stuff that you want to do. Yeah, it's the good life.
Now
It
look,
is.
with those work from homes, right? You can set your
Mhm.
own hours, or you got a
Some
certain
of
schedule.
some of them, but others you can't. But think about the beauty of not having to get up and drive somewhere and spend money on gas. And you could go in the kitchen and get coffee or get
Shoot,
something to
reefer,
drink. You know what I mean?
or
Hold on.
get your shrimp
Oh
sucked.
Lord, is this really roast? Okay, DJ. I don't know if this is really roast back here.
That's probably is that goofy ass nigga, man. I'm
Oh
not
Jesus.
arguing with no nigga. I'm gonna put something in, man. I'm telling you. I'm
Oh
not
Lord, so
playing
you
with
you
this
you
nigga.
don't you want me to let him up?
Yeah, you could let him up.
Oh Jesus. Rose, you don't never come over here. What's going on? Hey Rose.
That'd be the problem because you announcing me a certain way. I didn't say I was coming up here to fuck with DJ or be
But
negative in any
okay,
type of way.
because you never come over here and
Now,
speak
but
to
you
Brenda.
already got the conceived
You,
notion that I'm
you
gonna be negative.
oh
It's like
Rose,
that.
you never come over here to see Brenda. You don't come over to Paradise Island. Okay, wait, what the fuck,
Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Brenda? Brenda, I hope your phone dropped, Rose, and you didn't just come up here to say that. Because the reason why I said it like that is because when have you ever seen Rose over here? Right? I've never seen him over.
Right,
He came over
right.
here months ago, like a long time ago. But since
And we from the East Coast, man. We not slow to shit. You know what I'm
let me go in this chat. Hey, Looney. Good morning, baby. Hey, Sincere. What's good? Shout out to the Highlanders and the LB motherfucking C. What's going on? All right. Love me some Sincere, baby. Okay, she's down there saying hi to you, PJ. What's going on? What's going on? Y'all can love on each other in the comments. Rose, where did you go? Because I want to speak to that. Because I feel like, first of all, I don't, unless I know otherwise, I don't have no issues with Rose. Don't think I ever have. Um, Melanated Jim, she used to come over to the island, so I don't, unless there's an
saying?
issue that I don't know
And listen,
about.
I don't expect you to have no problems with them people until I
Oh,
got problems with them people. You feel me?
right,
Yeah.
right. But because I haven't seen him, that's why peace in the LBC. Because I haven't seen him, and then he happens to pop up when you're here. That's why I asked you, like, hey, like, are you okay? Not to say you could not come over here, Roast. I actually don't know why you don't come over here, but there's a lot of people who I often wonder, like, why they don't chill over here on Paradise Island, because we are fucking vibe. But what was that just now?
Oh, that was my grinder. My
No,
bad.
no, not that. I'm just like, what even was that?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know you grinding. It's the morning smoke. Is that what we doing?
All
Let's
day, every day, baby, like
let's
Snoop Dogg and
go.
that motherfucker. You feel me?
Oh
Yeah.
god.
You smoke too?
Nope. Jordan.
Okay, that's good. That's good though. That's good.
I'm addicted to nothing but love and bullshit. No, I'm kidding. No. Let's go. Good morning, Gabe. Live, but I seen it, so I'm sorry. Much love to you. Gabe, am I? You went live, Gabe? I didn't see that. Anyway, good morning.
I bite the best music when I smoke.
I bet you do, cause Looney. Looney, he can also speak to that because Looney used to make it do some rhyming when he used to be high. I remember those days. And I coming in, I'd be and my fool ass would be asking questions about the song, and Looney would the next day be like, "I don't even remember what you told me."
Oh, Looney
Oh,
in here.
God.
Looney in
Yeah,
here. What's up,
he
Looney?
is.
Look, I lost
Good.
mad. I
It,
lost mad people I was subscribed to when Brooks got my channel taken.
oh no, for circumvention, honey, that's my new
Bitch.
word. Sincere circumvention, baby.
Then he gonna say last night he gonna get the other channels, man. What you waiting on, bro?
Oh, he said that last night. Okay, so now I know why he came up here. He was on the fuck shit.
Yeah,
But
what you? Yeah,
good morning, Rose. Good morning.
I'm cool
I
with
don't
the
even
fuck.
think did he say good morning to me? But good
Hell
morning,
nah,
Rose.
hell nah. He came up here whispering like a little girl.
I'm not whispering. Caesar, what's good? Look, what we doing this morning, Caesar? We doing the turkey, egg and cheese. Because I keep telling these people, it's no and. It's turkey, egg and cheese and coffee light and sweet, baby. That's how we do it. Maybe you get it Arizona. Depends on what you're doing. But yes, we addicted to the bullshit. No, okay. Every once in a while, we indulge. But, it is what it is. But good morning, y'all. Good morning. What we
And
on
and
this
and
morning?
I'ma help Jake drag that nigga where he's born.
What you mean, Jim? They not together?
Jake, the nigga Jake.
Oh, Jake, I was like you saying Jim. You do taxes, Brenda? I do taxes. I sure do. Yes, that's my cash app. It's Integrity03. Yep, I do taxes. Y'all, I have to NOF be getting on me about that. Shout out to NOF. That's my booski. I do. I've had several lives, I feel like, in my 40 years of living. I've done taxes. Yeah. I actually have my own tax business, so anyway, yeah, when yesterday I had a rap. Oh, okay, Gabe. Gabe, I have to make sure that I have your notifications on. But I'll share the live out, Gabe. Absolutely.
Caesar
You
was
lost
good.
what, Looney? Why did you lose your other channel? I'm so tired of channels. I hate when that happens to y'all. Well, DJ knows that he be with the fuck shit. That's why he missed
I
his
be
channel.
on the fuck shit, man. Where he's born.
And Looney previously was with the fuck shit, but Looney has recently, he's been on a good roll. So I don't know what happened. Turkey, egg, and cheese in Arizona for the Bev. Let's go, Caesar. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, thank you again, Vibrant. Thank you, Boo. Good morning. What's going on, y'all? What y'all plans for the weekend? CJ, what you doing?
When I'm doing this weekend,
Yeah, what you got up?
uh, yeah, I got these channels going, so I'll be working on my channels for real. It'd
There
be a
goes
lot. I'll be
there
watching.
goes my baby. Good morning, Miss Renee.
I'll be watching these lives to see who gonna crash out next. Wow, watch this shit.
You trying to see who's going to have their demise for the weekend, sitting back with popcorn and shit.
Sitting back with marijuana, word is born, watching.
Okay, let's go. Let's be real.
Watching.
Let's lay it down for real.
Yeah, watching, man. Who gonna crash out next, man?
Right? Who's next? Taking making notes on your board. You crossing off names as they get taken down, and you don't have to take them down yourself. Cross them off
What?
the list.
Well, the names on my list is only two going. It be some unexpected motherfuckers crashing out. So I'll be
Wait, not DJ waking up talking about this is an unexpected surprise.
word is born.
Yes, indeed. Marquise. What's up, people still talking Cyber Talk Radio? What's up? Good morning, Marquise. Miss
Yeah.
Renee, what you got going on this weekend, boo? What's up? Hey, Miss Renee, we're actively going to be addressing Memphis Shiesty. Thank you, Vibrant. As trying to get you to go to bed last night. We were up like 2, 3 o'clock this morning, and Memphis was in there telling Miss Renee to go to bed. Don't die on the piano. We'll cough it out though, CJ. Let's go.
Nah, that's just how good this weed is, baby. You can't
Okay,
help
let's go.
it.
Yeah, he about to start cutting up for real. What you smoking on? What's the name? Of what you smoking on this
Uh,
morning?
this my own strain of Black Bandana OG.
You know what? Your own strain.
Yeah, I got my own strain.
This nigga over here cooking up weed. I can't believe it. Yo, you
Grown,
heard it here
grown,
first.
grown. You ain't
I
cooking, you
know.
grown.
I know. I don't mean it like that, but I mean you got your own concoction that you manifesting or got going on over there. But ooh, baby. Yeah,
Yeah,
DJ got his own strand of weed. I feel like it makes you get circumvention on your YouTube page.
yeah, yeah. My cousin, he a horticulturist.
Thank you.
He got
Go ahead.
a master's in
Oh, that's good. It listen, it is a lucrative field to be in. So,
it, and he got a
hmm
minor in chemistry.
that you know what? That's really smart. He really thought that through.
Yeah, he
That's a
did.
really smart, yeah, that's a really smart major in minor that he did. Real vibe in the motherfucking building. Good morning, real vibe. Real vibe coming here with the shot and the beer for me this morning. Because it's almost 12 o'clock East Coast time. Let's go, real vibe. Appreciate you. He always comes right in when I need it, honey. When the screaming starts, he comes in with double shots for me, and I be appreciating it. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Brenda, I think you smoke too. Jamel, would you like to hit the piano so I can address you before the people? Always happy to do that. Always happy. No, but Memphis was trying to tell Miss Renee to go to bed that she's not supposed to stay up past 8 o'clock. Hey, you know what,
Hey,
Miss
hey,
Renee?
hey,
Huh? Go ahead.
Jamel. She might have used to smoke. Jamel, word is born.
That's first
She
of all,
might.
mind y'all business.
Yeah,
Number one. Number two. So the thing is that right because like I have my own virtual assistant business. So some my clients sometimes require that I get
yeah,
drug
yeah,
screens, so I can't really do that shit.
yeah,
Because
yeah.
it'd be any time, and they'd be like, you have to take it within the next 3 days, and it's like you can't get that shit out your system in 3 days, you
You
know.
can, if you can, depend. If it's for urine analysis, or
Mhm.
if it's if they're doing a blood sample.
Yeah, they
The
don't
blood
do the blood
sample.
work.
Oh, all right, yeah,
Let's go, Looney. But yeah, yeah. I mean, when I worked in hospitals previously, when I wasn't doing remote work, they used to request that you get all Brit, hi, boo boo. Hey, girl. How you doing, love? Good to see you again. We've been missing you over here, Brit. How's everything going? Happy Friday. But yeah, I've had to do like chest X-rays and everything to work in the hospital because they want to make sure, like, you don't have pneumonia and all. It gets a little crazy. But yeah, so y'all, what happened? Can anybody tell me what happened with Cam yesterday? I went into his live this morning, but I didn't get to see Broadway's live. Did you see Broadway's live?
I seen some of it, but I don't want to speak on it though. Really.
Okay, 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 got you.
I don't want to put that jacket on a man, and I
Oh
don't.
Jesus. Now I'm like, I wonder if it's still up because I think he be putting his stuff on members only, and I'm not a member over there. But oh Lord, ooh
I,
wee.
I troll, but I don't. I control how I troll. You feel me? I
Yeah,
control how I troll.
I don't play the way some of these people play in the streets because when I went into his chat, people were like talking kind of in code, and I was like, what the hell went on last night? Like I missed it. So, ooh Lord, these people so raggedy in these streets. I gotta tell y'all.
Hopefully, hopefully that ain't the case though. Because
Yeah.
if that's the case, I gotta cut him clean off.
Yeah,
Word
but I'm gonna
up.
tell you, I'm gonna tell you this from my experience on going through stuff because I know how bad people are. Yeah, people like DJ doing you investigate on your own before people take the word of people in the streets because people are malicious and they will try to slander your character or defame you just for clicks and views so that they can win whatever that win gets them. Because in the end, you don't ever win when you lie on people. Like you don't win, right? Because the way that the karma and energy is set up, it's gonna come right back around and slap you in the ass, right? It's gonna get you. So I don't fuck with that kind of shit. Right? Mm. Anywho, though, people gonna believe what they want. And for me, I say, if you believe lies that people tell on me, or if you believe something and it's not the truth, stand on it. Please don't come back.
Oh,
Actively stay where you are. Hmm?
he getting trolled about it though. As we speak, he
Oh God. Oh my goodness. I gotta go. I'm sure there's somebody's ears been to the street, and I'll find out what happened. Cause yeah, I was on the phone for a little while, and then when I came back out, I was over there hanging out with Amori, and then I went to bed. I didn't even really get to stay in Mahea's chat. I don't even know what they were talking about in Mahea's chat this morning. So who's over there getting who's over there calling you DJ? What you got going on over
just now some number calling me, man. I don't even
there?
know who
Oh,
it is. I answered it yesterday, but it sounded like a scam.
oh Lord, probably is.
Yeah.
Cause you know
Oh
you
yeah,
get
I
a
got some
scale.
good news too.
What?
Uh, yeah. So I went to a different doctor yesterday, and
Oh, I was gonna ask you about
Wednesday.
that.
Yeah. So
Hmm.
I asked for a weight. I just said two things when I got in there: weight bearing MRI or FCA, man. Cause you're not gonna get me to run around neither and shit. See, he said, they do an MRI where they shoot dye into your shit.
Right.
It'll help diagnose it better. Feel me?
Hmm.
He was like, did they do that the first time? I'm like, nah. So that's what they about to do. Shoot the dye in there so they could see the trouble spots better on the MRI. You know what I'm saying? So
Correct.
yeah. So hopefully they fix this shit. They fix this leg and I'm back to kicking niggas' asses.
Not using the same leg to start kicking people. What the Gigi, good morning. Gigi, I gotta talk to you, boo, about what happened yesterday. I'm pretty black. Good morning, boo. It's my Brooklyn sis. Let's go. Spread love. It's a uh, y'all. I kind of feel a little way about something that happened yesterday. I'll be trying to stay out of it, but I didn't really like what happened. Um, and just want you to know, Gigi, I understand how you felt. Like yeah, I always be the one with the unpopular opinion. I gotta tell you, and I just do. I see for myself, right? Yeah, salute, Gigi. Because I felt what you were saying, and it's like sometimes I feel like everybody gets swayed. Like sometimes the chat, and they'll go along with what the chat is saying rather than like really listening to what's going on. Um, and so I really understood the point that you were trying to make yesterday that if somebody's on their panel, right? And I fuck with Maya, I do, because I don't take Maya seriously. And if you coming at me on your panel and I start coming back at you in the comments, which is my right to do, and somebody times me out, I am going to be pissed off. Because are you crazy? You know what I mean? What do you think this is? Like you cursing me the f out, or you saying something crazy to me, and then I respond back, and then I get timed out. Like what we got going on here? Yeah, I would have been annoyed by that. So I don't think it was about her being timed out. I feel like it was about her feeling like she's not able to respond to what somebody is saying about her. So that's like being on somebody's hand when they arguing with you and then you get backstage. It's like so you can say what you want to me, but I can't say what I want in response to you. Yeah, I don't know. I felt what you were saying, so it is what it is, you know. Mm, I can't. I'm not doing the status quo thing. I have my own mind and I can think for myself. So I felt what you were saying, boo. But anywho, mm,
Yeah, technology is crazy.
Yeah, it is. That's why I don't be doing this arguing, and I don't go on people's panels to argue with them and stuff. Y'all will not see me doing that because what I learned, and especially from the recent events that I just went through, anytime I ever need to speak, I'm not ever going on somebody else's panel to do it. And I'm not talking about Cam because I think Cam gave me a very open and fair opportunity to get my voice across, and I appreciated that. But in other places, it was I'm not ever going to allow somebody, especially who don't even have more viewers than me, to be able to use me as a come up. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I get it, and I'm moving. Yeah, I get it. I get it, Gigi. But I understood what you were saying because it's like how I'm gonna respond back and you are gonna not let me get hurt. Like let me get my shit off, you know? So that's the only thing I felt what you were saying with that. But yeah, I've learned a lot of things. You know, out of every situation, one thing you have to do, um, even if you don't like it, right, you gotta learn to see the good in it. Because out of every bad situation, there is a learning. There's something learned. It's like going through a bad relationship and coming out of it and be like, I didn't learn nothing from it. Are you crazy? Well, you are bound to repeat that relationship. If you come out of it, you don't learn nothing from it. Okay, let me ask you this question, right? So we were on D Goddess's love page yesterday, the day before yesterday, right? And she had a question. She said one of her male friends said, you're gonna have a hard time getting into a relationship because you're too independent. This one of her male friends said this to her. What you think about that?
what'd you say about the male friend?
Okay, like not stop smoking. Okay, so you can hear me. So I said, D got his love, right? She
Yeah,
came live the day before yesterday, and she said she had a question that really baffled her because she said one of her male friends was like, "Oh, the reason why you're single is because you're too independent."
that ain't true.
I mean, because do men really feel like that about women who are single?
Nah, nah. I mean, nah. Mm-mm.
Hmm. Because my thing was, and I didn't want to be, I wasn't trying to be funny in the chat, but I was like, am I supposed to be homeless or eat off the fat of the land? Maybe getting a shelter because if we're not independent until we're not, what are we supposed to do during this time?
Yeah,
D Jones in the fucking building. Good morning, D Jones. How is you?
yeah.
Team Amari, D Jones. Hmm.
It could be different reasons why a person single. You feel me? They might not
Yeah,
have found somebody they want to rock out with like that. You feel me?
right. My thing is that so I mean, when they say when men say independent, it's like okay, and I think I posted this like on my community wall a couple of days ago, where it was like, okay, Vigo, I see you. Where it's like, I need a dude who will be able, who will come and be like, sit down, little mama, I got this. Like, please tell me that. Like,
Yeah,
please tell me to come, Brenda, come sit your ass down. I got this. Like, yeah. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Until then, like, what am I supposed to do? Sit there and be like, well, I'm a wait until the man of my dream comes to take the garbage out, or to put this shelf up. Like until somebody comes, I'm hiring somebody, and I have a wonderful person who puts together everything for me in my apartment. But it's like until then, what exactly are we supposed to do? Hmm? Mm, like not get anything done. And in our independence, are we not learning how to be better cooks, healing ourselves, getting better, like honing our crafts and other things like that? Like what bothers a man about an independent woman until like you have a conversation with her to like really know like what she got going on. I don't know.
It all really depends on the individual's attitude. that
Right.
individual woman's attitude. You feel me? Because like some women is like I don't know. Some women is crazy with it. You feel me? Some women is crazy with it. Some of them make a lot of them make. It's like
So
50
have you ever met a girl and you came in and tried to like be the man in a relationship and she gave you pushback?
pushback.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
Like nah, I got it. No, no, I don't need you to do this. I got it. Like, cause I'm like, who are there women who really do that? Cause you not about to come in and be
it
like,
ain't no woman like that.
right. Cause
It
I'm
ain't. It
like when a
ain't.
man tells me that, please know that through the speakers is probably the Wait and Exhale song is gonna come in. Cause I'm playing it like you want to, you absolutely come and do it. Like you got this, or you want to pump the gas, or you want to do that, or you want to put that up. Okay, please do it. And I'll be over here trying to make your life as easy as possible. Because as you help me, baby, I'm helping you. You want something to eat, baby? You putting that up? You putting the TV on the wall? Can I make you a drink? Like, are you kidding me? Like, who? That's first of all, that's attractive as shit to me, right?
That's a dream come true, huh?
Yeah, that's attractive as a mother. Yeah, yeah. What you want, baby? Can I make you a sandwich? What you want? Some steak? You want some chicken? Like, what can I do for you? Oh, Jamal, you keep saying that he ain't never going back and forth with me. He just gonna give her anything she wants, and I love that. But it's like when I hear that, it's like women are so used to being independent that when a man comes into their life, they don't want to release the independence. Where is this happening? And I'm asking this honestly because if men have examples of like women who didn't want them to like help, I'm asking that because is it because you said you would help and then when it came time to help you didn't show up or what? Because that don't make sense to me. I don't know. Mm, I question that. Anywho, mm. But D, that was a great live again. I said it yesterday, but it was an amazing live. You know, I'm happy to be independent. I mean, I'm happy to be in a relationship with a man who wants to take on. Ooh, thank you for my kiss. Good morning, Montrese. Montrese, do you have problems with independent women? Hmm. Do you? Do you? You ever had kickback from a woman who you tried to come in and take over the role of the man in her life and you got kicked back? Cause that's what I really want, like to hear examples of men who came in and the women didn't want to turn. Yeah, I figured. I don't know.
What woman wants to go shovel her own snow?
TJ, right. What woman comes out there and be like, no, give me the shovel, let me do it. Like, where does that happen at? Fighting
Yeah.
with you, tussling with you over the shovel.
Unless she was a bodybuilder. You know what I'm saying?
Ugh, yeah, I don't. The men, do men be attracted to that? Like, I guess somebody for everybody, right? Because I often wonder, like, I mean, they don't. Do they, I don't think they look like that all the time. Because when they're not really like working out, I mean, they don't. Well, they kind of do. I don't know. Okay, Montrese said he likes a woman that works. Okay, and then I also say like nobody should define what your relationship looks like, right? So what works for me in my house doesn't have to work for you because the way we set our house up is different. Even for those people who like, like the polyamorous relationships and stuff like that, I'm not fucking with it. But to each his own. Y'all go ahead and out there and share. That's you. Play with
Poly
your third polyamorous. Okay, yeah. Y'all go ahead and love on and have your polyamory. Don't bring it over here. I don't want it. Good. Oh, I already said good morning to you, Gabe. Yeah. Just absolutely not. We're not doing over here. But it's the way of the world, and I guess Aunt T, right, had this great life. I keep saying I'm gonna go back and share it out. I really have to go find it. And they were actually here in New York, DJ.
who
So I'm
was
gonna share it out. So Aunt T had a live, right? And he he had this lady on there, and she was speaking before the man in the polyamorous relationship came up there. He didn't really bode well with the audience. He wasn't a chat favorite. He was a little defensive because they kept asking them about the money aspect and basically what the women were getting out of it. And the woman who came up there to speak was actually, I guess, the girl over the girls. And I don't even like the way that sounds because it sounds very prostitutionish, and I don't even I don't I just
Like you say, bro.
I don't know, something about me just give me that icky feeling like over the girls, like, because like if we're in a polyamorous relationship and I come in and there's like this head woman that I have to speak to in my life, I'm not never motherfucking doing it. I don't know, maybe it's because I'm East Coast, maybe because we built a little different, it just ain't gonna never work for me. I'm not in my life gonna have to tap into or check in with another woman in my relationship. Like that doesn't I don't know. Everything in my even my body shuts down when I think about that. Like, I'm checking in with another woman. I made it to adulthood only to have to check in with another woman. What?
That's crazy.
Like it's an in between. Like you going to the priest to get to God or something. Like, what? I don't need you. What I need you for? But yeah, she went up there and she was talking about it. She was a beautiful girl. But then when the guy got up there to speak, he was a little defensive because he didn't want them questioning him about the financial aspect of it. And basically, they were trying to find out if there was some kind of a like an organized flow to how the money works. Because how does everybody benefit from it? But I'm thinking if he's solidified in that polyamorous relationship and he has like a blueprint for it, why is it so difficult for you to be able to tell us this? Like, what is the issue with you telling us how the money works? How's the magic work in this relationship? Like, what keeps these girls there? They're sharing penis. What keeps these girls there? Nothing wrong with independent women. Is when they act that they don't need you. My thoughts.
Nah,
FYI,
and sometimes the girls might like each other too, though.
I
You
think
know,
that might ew, just bad.
I'm
Just
just saying. I'm just saying. You feel me?
yeah.
I ain't trying to
Yeah.
gross you out. You feel me?
No,
But
you know why I feel that way? Because it just feels like a lot of intermingling and sharing of juices, and I don't want it. That's the reason why I said that. It's not about the women liking each other, but it's like, so if there's four of y'all, like all of y'all sleeping with each other, and then y'all sleeping with him, and it was too much. Yeah, just no.
like finesse 2 times.
Oh, is that what he got going on?
Yeah, yeah.
And and that
He got 3 shorties.
okay, not for nothing, right, DJ? I looked at finesse two times, and oh God, what it has to be the money. He has to be paid. I don't know him like that enough, but I look at the man, and it wouldn't be worth it for me. You understand? It would not be worth it for me to engage. Okay, maybe fiscally, maybe financially, like the women benefit, but oh, thank you, real vibe. But when I was like, so what? I gotta look at. Okay, maybe they think he handsome. Brenda, don't do that. Okay, maybe they think he a nice looking man. Cause I'm thinking for me to do it, you gotta be hella fine, and it's I don't know.
Nah,
I just don't.
I don't look at me. I ain't hella, I ain't hella attractive. You know, I'm not GQ smooth man, but you
What?
know,
What?
I could
But what does that got to do with the polyamory? You trying to get into that?
nah. I'm just saying I could if that was what I wanted to do. I could have,
Oh, you could. Oh, pop your shit though, DJ.
but like I know how women's minds work. You feel what I'm
Oh
saying? That's,
God.
get it? Like that's just a recipe for disaster down the road.
Right, right. And sleep with your one eye open because DJ does that now with one woman. You understand?
She
He.
said,
Good morning, chef. What's up, Craig? What is do? What's going on? What's on the menu today? What we doing? What are we doing here?
"Word is
Uh,
born."
um, but yeah, because I'm thinking. First of all. maybe if a man started out doing it, he had some kind of formula. I feel like what's the blueprint? Like to a successful polyamorous relationship, because we see Sister Wives turned into a shit show, right? I don't know if anybody watched it, but I did follow it. Okay, the lightly melanated, very light part of me, just like I just indulge in these things because I just think they're so freaking interesting. The man in a relationship can't even navigate his own mental health, right? Or to be able to or emotional intelligence, and then you got to tap into four other women and deal with them and the kids that come along with it. I don't know a man alive who is
Kids that
built
come
to be.
along with it, right? That's crazy.
Yeah, all of those kids, and half of the kids despise him in their adult age, in their latter year. Like the kids now, they don't care for him because he wasn't able to spend time with them. He can't handle the wife. He can't emotionally support them. He's falling out of love with some of them, and because of whatever lifestyle, whatever church or whatever they're part of, the women can't leave him. So we already sharing penis, right? And then you can't emotionally support us, and we got a million kids. What's the flex? What? What?
It's
What?
probably, really what I'm really thinking, overlooking it is, I think it's just a cost effective way of going about life for real. At the end of the day,
But
it's
to be
probably
funny,
just cost effective for all parties.
but here's the thing: they had so many financial problems. That TLC show really saved them.
Oh,
Okay,
oh,
speed up, real vibe. Yeah. Um. The women were the winners,
yeah.
right? Good
Was
morning,
were
such
they
a fucking lady.
was they black? Was it black people?
No.
Nah.
Now later on, TLC did pull up a close second, and they started adding a different show where they did have black polyamorous relationships, right? Now, here we go again, DJ. Now I want you to judge me again. These men are horrible looking. And maybe I have to stop this because I don't want y'all to judge me. But where did they find these little short, muscular, 5'4" men, my height, and you got all these women, and the emotional intelligence ain't get. I mean, the women they get into fighting matches with them, and I'm looking at the men, and I was like, yeah, I was what's keeping, and not to say that just looks is keeping you, but also I'm sharing you with multiple women, and Brenda, just let it go.
Hey,
Independent doesn't make me
but
what?
look though, it's a like a lot of women though want a male partner. You feel me? Well,
Yeah.
reality is, black male partners are scarce. You feel me? Like women already outnumber us, what, 10-1? Shit, but and like
Wait,
about
what?
I said, women already outnumber us 10-1. You feel me?
Jesus Christ, is that a
Yeah,
statistic?
yeah.
Jesus.
By the end of 2020, by 2025, y'all gonna outnumber us maybe 15-1,
Oh,
16, 17-1, because of the black male death rate, black male incarceration,
I'm gonna
all
need y'all
kinds.
to
You know
stop
what I'm
going.
saying? You feel
I'm gonna
me?
need y'all to stay out of the jailhouse. Lady Ray, you summarized that so eloquently and perfectly. I agree, baby. I
So,
agree.
so it's not a lot of niggas to select from.
It sure ain't, and because I know that because look at these men. I mean, apparently the pickings is split. I feel so bad saying this, but I have to be honest because when I look on when I looked at the show when they started having the black male cast, I mean, I said, "Whoo, baby, is this what we doing?" Like what?
Look at career wise. You know why they say black women are more successful than black men, because the
Mm,
white man don't feel threatened by you in the workplace. You feel me? Like,
wow,
see,
wow.
like us in the workplace, you know, sometimes they might, because it's natural law. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Hmm.
like, yeah, the jungle, animal kingdom and shit. You feel me?
Right.
Even though we're in a professional setting, if it was, like uh, bucks bump their heads into each other, rams and shit. The males
Mhm.
compete. You know how they do the whatever. You know what I'm saying? The biological
Yeah.
competition, basically. You feel what I'm saying? So like them niggas not gonna wanna, you know, like when you working with somebody, you got a career, you been at your job 5, 10, 15, 20 years. It's like y'all down there family and shit. You feel?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
hey, you with them every 5 days a week. You feel me? All year round. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
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 So it's like,
And real
so it's
vibe.
like,
And to your question and what DJ was saying earlier, I need a man. I do, and I don't walk around saying, "Oh, I don't need a man." We want men. We need men, right? And I feel like women will reciprocate that energy. It's just that I found today, DJ, and you can speak to this. I feel like the men of today want women to run after them, and I would I would not be sincere if I did it because I don't. It don't. It's like doing something inauthentic, right?
yeah,
And I'm not saying like if a man comes to me, right, and he shows his interest, right, I am going to reciprocate. But if you think I'm going to be trying to call you and trying to make you call me or trying to make you be there or you try to go ghost on me to make it me see if I like you. Like I'm not playing those kind of games because it don't feel right to me. Because then I feel like I can't trust you, right? I can't trust you because I feel like what the fuck you got going on? And we get into a relationship like, is this what you're gonna be doing? Because like and I feel like that's so much. I've even seen it written places where it's like, oh no, you know, don't respond to her and she's gonna want you more. Maybe young girls find that attractive. I don't find that shit attractive. I don't think women in their 30s and 40s is finding that attractive of a man. Now, it's like you think that a woman doesn't know a high quality man. I see you. And I shout out the brothers all the time. I know sometimes, lady, I don't give y'all as much love, but I feel like, the black man has it a little harder when they go out into the world. And so I celebrate y'all because I recognize what y'all have to go through. So if I'm answering that phone, if I'm engaging in conversation, my dude, I see you. That's me showing you that I see you. If I check in with you every once in a while, that's me giving you the nudge. But if you think as a woman, I'm gonna come out of my natural femininity and run after you, I can't. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I
yeah,
don't know. Yeah.
yeah. Real vibe
So,
says, do women know that men want the same thing? You know, they
but
don't
what
want.
you mean, real Bob, when you say that? Hey, Marquise, school DJ telling the truth about
Yeah,
that white man. Yep.
they,
Yeah.
they don't want you playing cat and mouse with the coochie and shit.
So, okay, right? Let's go, Lady Ray. Because the thing is that I'm already gun shy. All right, y'all. I mean, some of y'all watch some of my goings on here on the YouTube streets, right? And it's like I gotta be able to trust you, right? And if you start moving kind of different, like with me, like my spidey sense is coming up. Like I'm
Yeah,
looking at you. Okay, real vibe. I'm so glad.
the
Real
season.
vibe.
Shut the fuck
Good,
up.
What's
Season.
good
going
afternoon.
on? What's going
Good,
on?
good afternoon.
Real
Hi,
vibe.
baby. How are you? Thank you.
Hey,
Look. This man right here takes care of me. He keeps me my shot glasses full. Shout out to Real Vibe in the motherfucking building.
I
Okay,
got to keep pouring it up.
let's
Hey,
go. Pour
Brenda,
it up. Pour it up. Yes.
on that statement I was making, I was saying that don't women know that whatever y'all want, we want the same thing too? Because we're men doesn't mean that we don't have feelings and emotions.
Okay. So tell me what that looks like, because I really want to
That
know.
look-
I do.
that looks like, say for instance, if you like to get phone calls or texts, knowing that we are thinking about you, we want the same thing too.
Mhm.
not the flowers, nothing like that. Just the same thing for letting us know, hey, you are thinking about us too, the same way we are thinking about you.
Okay, so all right, so I think I
That's what
have
I'm
a
saying.
hard time with it. Okay, it is something I want to understand. So if I'm used to like my man calling me every day, right, to check on me, right?
Right.
So would you express to me, hey baby, call, I would love it if you call and check on me. Do you automatically like feel like I should know that? Because for me as a lady, right, I've never
Right.
really had a problem like with the men in my life like reaching out to me first, right?
Right. Right.
Doing the morning check-in. So are you saying like you would like the woman to check in with you in the morning? Are you saying like during the dating stages or when you're in a relationship? Because I feel like things once we
I'm
get in a
saying
relationship, hmm,
no. I'm saying this right here. I'm saying like you know how the things that the woman feel like that she needs, right? In just
hmm,
anything that say she needs a man to support her. Okay, we
hmm,
want the same thing back. We want the same thing that y'all want. We just don't say it
right?
all the time though. But we want the stuff that you want. We want the same exact thing. Where a man doesn't
Okay,
make that. Oh, he a man. He don't need that. No, that's not the case.
but
That's
I don't
why
like I don't.
if
Hmm.
that's
Facts.
why attention matters. If you're not giving us that attention, then that's when the eyes start to wonder.
Okay, so
You see
attention
what I'm
looks
saying?
like
Yeah.
okay. Like, are you talking about in a relationship, or are you saying during the dating, or it doesn't matter?
I'm talking about dating. Period. The whole nine
Okay.
yards. Dating, married, all that.
So, okay, so let's say it is reciprocation looking like if you call me, hold on, let me see. Hold on. Hey, K Smooth,
Like
good
say if a whole
morning.
like a whole 8 hours
Hmm.
if you haven't reached out, a whole week should go by if you didn't come up to your man and get him a hug or whatever.
Okay, that's not
You see what
happening
I'm
because I'm
saying?
very touchy feely, so that's not.
So I'm saying so I'm saying the thing is that a man would like the same thing a woman wants. We just doesn't.
K Smooth, mute. I think you have feedback.
Not,
Oh,
not.
okay.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, but I think hold on, let me put your echo. See, is that better? Okay, okay, real Bob, go ahead.
Yeah, I was saying that. I was just saying pretty much. I, yeah, I do have feedback too.
Yeah, it is. Okay, go ahead.
I was saying is that the same thing that a woman wants in a man is the same thing that we want in a woman, but the man just doesn't really open up about it.
Hey, Smooth, you have to mute, honey, because you have feedback. Okay, go ahead, Kate. Be fine. Real Bob.
Is it? Well, I know it's probably giving that feedback. Well, I was saying the same thing that a woman will like. I'm still having that feedback.
No, it's K Smooth when he comes off of the mute.
Let me
Okay, you good.
you want me to drop? Oh, okay. What I was saying is the same thing that a woman expresses that she like in a man is the same thing that a man wants, but we just don't really speak about it as much.
Right, and I agree because I feel like that's something maybe that I'm still trying to understand. I haven't really had like a lot of problems with it because most of the men like when I in the dating phases like they didn't have problems like reaching out to me. I think that's where the lines kind of got blurred for me. Because to me like in the dating stages that feels like part of like the chase, right? And I feel like I don't know, and maybe it's different for me. But when I'm even in the date and more so in the relationship part of it, I'm very reciprocal, right? So if you've had a bad day, I'm paying attention to that. I'm reaching out to see how you're doing. If you're not feeling well, I'm calling to check on you, seeing if you need anything, like how you feel, things like that. Your birthday's a big deal to me, you know, and I'm checking on like I pay attention to see what a man's love language is, right? Things like that. Like
Right.
what you like to eat, or you know, making you laugh, like just checking on you. So I'm very aware of that. I think I've always kind of been that kind of person, you know, because I know, and I think maybe it comes natural to me a little bit, but I know that when you're not paying attention to your man, there's some other lady out there paying attention to him, you know.
Right.
But I also feel like, like in this age, like people still play so many games, real vibe, you know, like in the dating stages. Like I don't want it to be. Some of it I find is like manipulation. Like people do manipulative. Anyway, y'all know what I'm saying. Manipulation.
Right. Right.
To force somebody to like them, because they feel like if they cut off contact, or if they do, weird other things, that I've heard and seen, and I'd be like, that only makes me think that I can't trust you rather than me being more attracted to you, because I feel like I'd rather a man come to me and be like, "Hey, baby, I really love to hear from you some more." That you only have to tell me that once. I'm paying attention, because I'm probably sitting there thinking like, "Oh, I don't realize that you wanted to do it." I'm thinking he's just leading and doing that, or he wants to be, the one to reach out first. Maybe I'm not like aware of that. But if I'm not picking up, then we got a problem, right? Then you're like, where's she at? Like she don't want to talk to me. But if when you're calling, if I'm on the phone, if I'm engaging with you, if I'm sharing my time with you, then I feel like I'm making you aware that I'm interested. But I don't know. Hey, Alma. Hey, so Alma. Welcome to Paradise Island, baby. Good morning. Men want the same thing, but the women nurture it, so they give it, but boys don't know how to be men. Okay, Lady Ray. I've never seen a man not get it. It's called love language. A woman knows her man, and a man knows his woman. If it don't go, okay. They talking in the chat, baby. K Smooth, did you want to say something? I don't know if your phone still has that echo, but honey, it was echoing. Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I hear you, K Smooth. I just saw what you wrote in the back. Absolutely. We
Now I
still can't
mean,
hear
is
you.
my audio, is it better?
Nope. Wait, let me see now.
It,
Let's talk again. Yeah, it's still.
can you
I
hear
don't
me?
know why your phone has that echo.
Hold on, let me just go into my audio real quick.
Okay.
Hello?
Yeah, I just wanted to bring it to attention that whatever a woman same thing. That's all.
I think I gotta exit and come back if it's still echoing.
Yeah. Yeah. Do that. Okay. I don't know. His phone always has like an echo. I don't know why it does that. But did you see? You saw what he wrote in the back. Real vibe.
Yeah, I did.
What you think about that? Hello.
I believe that. Because I believe that. Can you hear me,
hmm So let me read
Brenda?
to Yeah, I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, yeah, I believe because he's right. It would be a nightmare because I mean, this one is doing more than the other is putting in.
Yeah. So he wrote in the back, Case Moose said, you can be perfect in a relationship, but if you choose the wrong motherfucker, then it's going to be a nightmare and a headache. And I agree with that, because some things I feel like you can't force, right? Because in the majority of relationships, like I've never, the issue, never had a really issue with, the men reaching out, because that's how you know their interest. And that's one thing I know about a man. If he's interested, that kind of thing isn't really a problem. Once we get in a relationship, the dynamic changes. Good morning, Tom Playboy. The dynamic changes, and I know that we got something that we solidified. And so it's not to say good morning if that fool, good morning or good afternoon, how you doing? It's not to say that I'm not reaching out, but the reciprocation is in how the woman is responding to you. If she's engaging with you on the phone, if she's making herself available even to talk to you or to date you or the like. They both fell off the piano. But this is good. Y'all know I love this kind of conversation because I always like tapping into the male psyche because I don't attest to know everything about relationships at all. I am still learning, and I believe we're learning to the day that we die. Okay, but I think that everybody had some really good and amazing points about relationships because y'all, I don't be understanding, but I know I can't go against my I don't know. I don't a lot parts of me are old fashioned and parts of me is I do what I want because I'm grown. But yeah, we figuring it out together and whatnot and whatever. And please note that the statements I make up here don't necessarily reflect what's going on in my life. But go ahead and get you some. Anyway, y'all, I'm going to actually keep my word and get out of here early. We're at the hour and 3 minute mark, almost 4 minutes. And I'm gonna go ahead and close up this live because I feel like it. Listen, I love y'all to the mods, to the chat, to everybody who showed up, to those who came on the panel, to K Smooth, to DJ Fuck You Sue Me, to Real Vibe. I appreciate y'all and thank y'all so much for your thoughts. My live, this is the island where anything can happen. Thank you for the new people who showed up. If this is your first time here, I guarantee it will not be your last. But to the returning inhabitants of the island, my deep divers, I love y'all the long way. Y'all know I fucks with you. And to anybody who's in the chat right now, please make sure that you drop your link, honey, before we close up on out of here. Go ahead and sub to everybody. Make sure y'all show love because I fucks with everybody who's in the chat, y'all. I don't play. I don't play with that. I don't want to send y'all anywhere that I would not go. But whatever y'all do, make sure that y'all have an amazing weekend and y'all give yourself a little me time and have a little peace on your calendar, on your schedule. All right. And with that being said, goodbye, and I'll see y'all in these YouTube streets later.